Hi everyone, welcome to the sale of this nice 2007 Yamaha XVS 1100 Dragstar. This is on a 2007 plate and it's covered just 10,270 miles, so a very nice low mileage bike. Came into us, just had a service, so all the filters just been changed, and it's also just had a brand new starter clutch, so the starter sprag clutch, which is quite common for going and quite an expensive job. We have just replaced that with brand new items, so fully ready to go. Going to walk you around the bike. It's pretty standard. It's got the saddlebags on there and a screen. I think there's a couple of extra chrome parts which are probably non-standard, filter cover perhaps, and the front guards I believe, but other than that it's pretty unmolested. I think the engine bars are also sort of a optional extra, and the rear rack, chrome's lifted on that, but I'm going to show you all the sort of bad areas here from the front. We've just got oxidization and paint sort of lifting on a lot of the common areas with these, unless they're a complete sort of showroom bike. Sorry, a bit loud. You can see just the chrome starting to lift on some little areas there. The paint on the bike is really nice, so original paint on there, so even got the warning sticker still on there. As you can see with the mileage, we put the ignition on just 10,270. Front wheel area is average, I suppose. The wheel, you can see the lacquer on the polished edge is starting to oxidize, and it could do with a bit of detailing on the front disc bolt. So just a couple of small areas you can inject a little bit of time into and really bring it up looking very shiny. Generally speaking, if you look at that, it's really nice in the exhaust, the engine, all the side covers, the saddlebags are good, the seats are really nice. This is quite poor on here. You can see the chrome is lifted there, so I'd probably look to replace that if it was mine. A little mark on the rear part there. We haven't touched any paint onto that, just to show you that. There's a small nick here on the rear backrest, and you can see just a bit of pickling there. Side case looks really nice. Coming up to the left hand side of the engine, this all looks quite good. Again, small areas like the gear linkage part there, you can see a bit of rust on that. I haven't done any detailing of this or any auto soling or anything at all. It's generally speaking really nice and bright, but just not quite a showroom bike, and we've priced that accordingly. I think the biggest advantage really is the fact it's very genuine. It's got very good mileage for a 2007, and of course the 1100cc bikes, they look, you know, really right. I think they've got a really nice stance and look like a proper sort of cruiser bike. It's got a Meta alarm on there, or alarm immobilizer should we say. Just grab the keys out, so press the button, that will give us a beep to allow us to put the ignition in. Turn the ignition on, check the mileage again. So it's stone cold. I'm just going to put the choke on up here. Probably actually won't need much choke. It's really quite warm at the moment. Pretty sure summer's finally come, which is nice. So leave it with just a little bit of choke on, just let it warm up a little bit. Engine sounds absolutely lovely, and with the new starter sprag, it starts up first time every time on the button, which is a really important thing with buying one of these. Love the sound of these. Still a little bit cold there, but if I get off the chokes, you can hear it just purring away. So there we have it, guys. 2007 10,000 mile XVS 1100 Dragstar Classic. Thanks for watching.